Hey, what's going on? All of my entrepreneurs out there, you definitely want to tune in to this video because I'm going to share with you 5 business credit cards you'll be able to apply for with no personal guarantee. Yes, you heard it right. I'm going to share with you guys some of the most popular business credit cards with no personal guarantee, no credit checks out there. So you definitely want to go ahead and tap in and tune into this entire video, as this could be the difference on helping you get business credit without putting your personal credit at risk. So let's get straight into it.
Blueprint. This conversation about building up your blueprint. It's time to take it, cause time is wasted. Go grind and chase it, don't lose it. This generation need integration with information to move with. An inclination that is abiding in entertaining improvement. Yep.
What's going on, Blueprint Nation? Thanks for tuning in to another dope video. Welcome to the Respect My Blueprint show, where this is the platform where we cover everything about personal finance, financial literacy, entrepreneurship, business, as well as giving you the blueprint to success, okay? Now, in this video, I wanted to share something that's very important to the business audience that's out there, because a lot of business owners ask me online and they come up to me and they ask me, what are some of the more popular and different options as far as obtaining a business credit card without having to use your personal credit or go through a personal credit check, right? And there are options out there, and I decided to put this video together for you guys to share with you 5 of the most popular business credit cards that's out there in 2025 that you can be able to check out to be able to obtain business credit without having to use your personal credit. Yes, these are going to be business credit cards that you strictly could apply for using your EIN number. And a lot of these cards are great because they're tailored for new to small businesses that are just now starting and getting off the ground. So you definitely should be able to go ahead and extract a lot of value from today's video if you are a startup business owner struggling with personal credit, or you're just looking for an option that's out there that you don't have to use a personal guarantee. All right, first things first, before we go ahead and get into the 5 options that I just want to share with you guys, I do want to go ahead and put a very important disclaimer. Before you apply for any one of these credit cards, you want to make sure that your business is properly structured to be able to get approved for a business credit card with no PG. Nowadays, especially with the evolution of technology and other different resources in the business world, banks and lenders are going to be looking at alternative data points and making sure that your business is properly structured to be able to get approved without having to go through a personal credit check. Now, if you haven't caught one of my past videos where I talk about setting up your business to be properly structured, I encourage you to definitely do so, as that's going to set the blueprint and the foundation in order for you to get approved for any one of the credit cards we're going to talk today. All right. And of course, some of the more common things is making sure your business is properly registered. You have your EIN number. Also that, you have some revenue with the business, even if it's $2, $3, $4, $5,000. You want to make sure that you're having some cash flow going through your business bank account. You have a business website, a business email address, phone number. These are things that, of course, you've got to have in place before you're able to apply, or for any one of these platforms to take you seriously if you want to get approved for business credit. All right. Now, with that being said, I want to go ahead and get straight into it and go into the 5 different credit cards that you can be able to tap into. And the first one that I want to share, and these are all my personal favorites, and I've done the research on each and every one of these credit cards. And after doing the research, there's a lot of them that's in the marketplace. I felt like these are the best 5, especially if you're a new business owner, that could really help you out to be able to get approved, again, with no personal guarantee and no personal credit check. All right. So the first one on the list I want to share with you is the Divi credit card. Okay. Now, Divi is an awesome platform, as this is an expense management platform. Divi is great for small businesses, as it has built-in tools for things such as managing your expenses, as well as integrating your accounting software as well. Now, the great thing about the Bill Divi credit card, like every option I'm going to share with you on this list, there's no personal guarantee required and no personal credit check. Okay. That is the key factor here. Also, there is no annual fees with this credit card, and the credit lines start from as low as $1,000 and go all the way up to $5 million. So now I do want to go ahead and warn you, to get approved for this card, they do conduct a soft pull on both your personal Experian credit report and your business Experian credit report. So this is not a hard inquiry. Again, there is no hard credit check, but it is a soft pull on both your personal and business Experian credit report. So that's something that you definitely got to be mindful of as you're applying for this credit card. All right. Also, you have to have some cash flow going through your business bank account. I recommend having at least $3,000 in your business bank account. That right there is a good starting point. Of course, the more the better, but having at least $3,000, and well, startups are welcome. So you can be in business for as little as 3 months and get approved for this particular business credit card. And again, the great thing about this credit card that I really like, that again, there is no annual fees, and they start you off, although it has a low starter limit of only $1,000, you can build up your credit limit over time by, of course, with good payment history, as well as having increased revenue with your business. All right. Moving on to the second option is another popular one that a lot of people are familiar with, which is the Brex business credit card. Now, the Brex business credit card is another dope card that caters to pretty much all businesses, from startups to small businesses. One thing I like about Brex, it goes beyond business credit cards as well. Divi, the previous one, they offer a complete financial management platform for things such as expense management, bill pay, travel, banking. You definitely want to check out the Brex platform if you want an all-in-one solution outside of strictly a business credit card. Okay. Now, the good thing about Brex is, similar to the Bill Divi credit card, there is no personal guarantee or credit check with this particular credit card, and there is no soft pull as well too. So I definitely want to mention that unlike Bill Divi, there is no soft pull, so you don't have to worry about them doing any credit checks at all. But what you will need to do is link your business bank account to the platform. They're going to determine your eligibility for this card based upon the revenue of your business. So that is something that you definitely want to be mindful. Of course, to be honest with you, just to give you a heads up, that is going to be the case for most of the credit cards on this list as well. To be candid, for many options where it comes to no personal guarantee, right? If you're looking for an EIN based business credit card, do understand that banks are going to want to see the revenue. They are going to want to see the transactions of your business. Is your business actually cash flowing? They want to see the cash flow of the business. This is the ultimate barometer and the data point that they're going to use to determine if you're eligible for the business credit card. Okay. Linking your business credit card is going to be a requirement to determine not only your credit limit, but also whether you're approved for the card as well too. But this credit card offers an enormous cashback program, as well as a reward-based program, and also, like Divi, there are no annual fees as well too. So of course, any credit card that doesn't have any unnecessary fees or charges or anything like that is definitely an A+ in my book, and this is definitely one of them. So check out the Brex business credit card. And again, they do have an expense management platform that you could check out, so you'll be able to utilize a lot of the great features and services to help you with your business as well too. All right, now moving on to the third option on our list. The third option is another popular one that a lot of people are very much accustomed to, and it's a very popular one, which is the NAV Prime card. Okay, Now, the NAV Prime card is a corporate charge card, which, if you don't know what a corporate charge card is basically a card where you're unable to carry a balance. You basically have to pay the entire amount of the card that you utilize within a 30-day period. So it's almost like a net 30 card to consider it as, right? But this is a great credit card to help small business owners to build business credit. And like the other two, they have great cashback programs as well too. Now, this card is offered in partnership with the NAV platform, which offers expense management, business credit building options, business credit reports, business credit scores. NAV is a wonderful business solutions platform that a lot of business owners can utilize to not only add a business trade line, but by getting a monthly membership with NAV, you will also be able to add a second trade line outside of the NAV Prime card. By signing up with the NAV monthly membership, getting the Prime card that we're mentioning here, you'll be able to add 2 trade lines to your business credit report. And again, the great thing is there's no credit check and no personal guarantee as well. That's something that you definitely want to check out. FYI, the monthly membership is only $49, which in my opinion, very inexpensive in the grand scheme of things. You're going to get a business trade line reporting to your business credit report. Now, with the NAV card, they do have their credit line starting from $1,000 all the way up to $10,000. And of course, the great thing I like about this card, they offer unlimited employee virtual cards, which I forgot to mention with the other 2 options. The other 2 options do offer that same feature, which is really dope. As far as the employee virtual cards, this allows business owners to be able to issue cards to employees, C-suite executives, and everything. And it also comes with internal control for each of the cards as well too. So you'll be able to do things such as track the spending, limit the spending, or even the transactions on each of the employee cards as well. So this is a great feature where if you have a small business and you're having employees conducting financial transactions or buying supplies or paying vendors, this is a good way to be able to go ahead and get a business credit card that has this feature that allow you to be able to check a lot of these boxes as well too. All right, so the NAV Business Prime card, again, is a very dope card. It's a great platform as well too if you are looking to be able to go ahead and leverage some of the features of checking your business credit report, accessing your business credit scores, as well as getting a business credit card that can help you be able to go ahead and add a trade line to your business. Again, no personal guarantee, no credit check as well too. All right. Now, moving on to number 4. Number 4 is, in my opinion, this right here is actually my personal favorite out of the entire list. I should have actually put this number 1. This is a company that I've utilized and follow, which is the Fair Figure Business Capital Card. And this is a business credit card that is almost similar to NAV in the aspect. It's a business credit building platform that helps small businesses to be able to access their business credit report as well as their business credit scores. And this is the reason why I like this one, because this platform offers a hybrid of a business credit card as well as a revolving line of credit. So this is really a great platform to help businesses manage their cash flow and expenses. This is actually not a credit card or a charge card in the sense of some of the other options I've just shared with you. The way they do it is they purchase your account receivables, right? And they base the credit limit on the account receivables of your business. So this is a way where if you have reoccurring cash flow in your business, this is what they determine what your credit limit is versus going through a personal credit check or requiring your personal guarantee. Now, the one thing I really like about this card is that they report to all of the business credit bureaus. Yes, they report to all of the business credit bureaus, such as the SBFE, Equifax Small Business, as well as Duns and Bradstreet. So this is a really great card if you're looking to go ahead and build business credit. This right here is an option that you definitely want to go ahead and look into, which is the Fair Figure Business Capital Card. Because of the unique nature and structure of this card, you can actually get approved and access your funds in as little as 24 hours. And again, there's no personal guarantee or credit check. And they have, of course, no annual fee, a great cashback program. If you go directly to their website, you'll be able to check it out as well. This is a great program and a platform for small businesses that establish revenue, that needs quick access to funding, and prioritize cash management over rewards. So really check out the Fair Figure Business Capital Card, as this is a great option for businesses to be able to get approved for a business credit card with no personal guarantee. And now the last one that I want to share with everyone is the Capital on Tap Business Credit Card. Is another card with no annual fee, and it has a blend of cashback rewards. This is for startups. They gear startups as well as small businesses. The good thing about it with this card is they start you off credit limit from $1,000, but it goes all the way up to $50,000. And of course, you could always apply for a higher limit depending on the performance of your business. All right. Now, again, the disclaimer, which I'm pretty much saying this ad nauseum at this point, right? This is all going to be revenue based when it comes to your eligibility for this business credit card. Okay, so this is a no PG card, only your EIN number, but the data point that they're going to determine your eligibility on is the cash flow of your business. So before you apply for any one of these cards, you want to make sure that your business is generating cash flow as well as some income on a monthly basis, as that is what they're going to basically be determining whether they want to approve you for the card or not. Okay, now some of the standard features is universal across the board with all of these cards. Again, they do offer free employee virtual cards, which again, I'm not going to go in that rabbit hole again, but the virtual cards is a great way to be able to go ahead and manage the expenses for all of your employees, as well as have employees to be able to utilize the card, as well as the internal controls as well too. And they do offer a cashback program, which they don't mention much on their website, but it does say that they have unlimited 1.5% cashback on all purchases that you do with the card. So that is really dope right there, where you'll be able to go ahead and at least earn some cash back, which is pretty much standard nowadays with not only personal credit cards, but as you can see, even business credit cards are jumping into the game here when it comes to the cash back. That's pretty much it. These are the 5 cards that I wanted to share with everybody that's on my list here as far as business credit cards you can get approved for with no personal guarantee, with strictly your EIN number. Again, it's the Bill Divi credit card, the Brex business credit card, the NAV Prime card, the Fair Figure Business Capital card, and last but not least, the Capital on Tap business credit card. Okay, now all of these platforms, again, they are going to require at least either linking your bank account or them taking a look into your business bank statements over a certain amount of time. So that's something that you definitely want to be prepared for. Also, you want to make sure that your business is properly structured. That is also a prerequisite. This is something that they're not going to tell you on the application, but I'm letting you know that if your business is not structured, you're more than likely going to get denied. So you want to make sure that you have your business website, your professional email, not personal email, set up. You have your business phone number, you have your EIN number, you have your business bank account. All of these things are in place. So therefore, once you're ready to go ahead and apply, you're ready to go ahead and rock and roll, and you don't experience any problems or hardships at all. All right. Now, listen, any one of my business owners, I do want to go ahead and hear from you. Let me know if you applied for any one of these business credit cards with no personal guarantee. Let me know the feedback. Did you get approved? Did you get denied? especially if you got an approval. Let us know in the comments section, as we want to be able to go ahead and share your wins with the community. Let everybody know that you was able to go ahead and obtain this card or any one of these cards, as well as some of the data points on what was the approval process, so we can go ahead and update the entire YouTube world as far as being able to get approved for one of these cards. All right, now thanks for tapping in, thanks for tuning in. Again, if this is your first time checking out the channel, do me a huge favor, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with videos like this, as we drop 2 videos at least per week to be able to go ahead and share knowledge on personal finance, business, funding, anything that you need to be able to go ahead and help elevate you in 2025. All right, also, the only thing that we ask in return, please hit the like button. It helps us out tremendously to be able to go ahead and spread this video to a wider audience, and it lets the YouTube algorithm help us out as well too. But thanks for tapping in, thanks for tuning in, and I'm going to catch you on the flip side. Take care. Peace.
Blueprint, yeah. This conversation about building up your blueprint. It's time to take it, cause time is wasted. Go grind and chase it, don't lose it. This generation need integration with information to move with. An inclination that is abiding in entertaining improvement. Yep, West Paul with Blueprint. This guests are exclusive. Get on and tune in, and then learn some new tips about credit, finance, investment. A nice chance to get rich and buy land. Flip it, quick 9 bands. Learn all the skills from Wes, he did it. Learn how to build successful business. Run up a mill and get the digits. Run up a mill. Look, safe place where guests are speaking, based off financial freedom. All facts, no cap, believe it. Podcast, you have to see it.